0-2 on the way. Ground ball right up the middle. It's a 2-out single for Caden Swaim. First hit of the day for either team comes off the bat of the 3-2-1. Ground ball to the shortstop. Making it the play is Wintermute. Throws to first for the third and final out of the top of the. And ball four. A 4-pitch walk to begin the second inning. Aaron Forbes reaches. And the payoff misses, ball four. So back-to-back walks in the bottom of the second inning. And Salem's in business with a runner in scoring position. Nobody out for Ryder Costa. One. Ground ball, third base side. Bounces off of Livingston's glove. And no throw. The run comes in to score. And Salem goes. Ground ball to the shortstop. Running up and gloving it. Nick DeSanti throws to first. And the tag on the bag by Matt DeSanti just barely delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike three, and down goes Joe Wintermute. Count, the 0-2 from Taylor. Line back up the middle. That's a base hit. And Garita scores. Here comes Costa to home, and no throw. A 2 RBI single for Aiden McMurdo. Salem leads 3-0. RBI single by Aiden McMurdo. Line drive right field. That's also in for a base hit. Back-to-back singles. Now it's Jose Lojo. Costa. First pitch misses badly, and the runners take off on the wild pitch. Comes the 3-2. This is popped up. Drifting to the right of the center fielder, Greg. And he locates it, makes the catch for the out. And a swing and a miss. Won't add on to that. That's a strike three called as Ty Livingston becomes the first strike. Line drive. And a nice snag by Angarita. Dives, throws to first, gets the out. What a play. And first pitch swinging is Nick DeSanti, and fires to first as that got through the hole at shortstop, and the throw not in. Popped up. It's going into the shallow outfield, and calling everyone off is Wintermute, the shortstop. Third, Salem up 3-0. The pitch, line drive, right center field, and that splits the gap. It's a 2-out base hit for Luis Angarita. 0-2 pitch on the way, swinging the chopper, bounces high into the air, gloved by Face and throws to first. It's behind the first baseman, but the catch is made for the. Concord does love to fly on the base pass. That pitch, glove by Angarita, backhands to second, throw to first, another great play by Luis Angarita. And the 0-2 popped up over to right field, and that keeps carrying back to the wall. It's in play as Austin here jogs into second base with a 2-out double. Off the bat, it didn't. First pitch to Jamison, gets away from the catcher Atkinson, and the wild pitch advances here to third. And a swing and a miss, strike three. Down goes Dimitri Jamison. He's going to switch it up. 2-2 in there, strike three. And good morning, good afternoon, and now Aiden McMurdo steps in. Launches the first pitch he sees in the right center field, but running to his left, making the grab is the center fielder Greg. Throws back to first. A good throw, but sliding back to Jose Lojo. Runner goes, line drive, back up the middle. That's in for a base hit. And Atkinson turns on the Jets, gets around second, and glides into third base. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. Those 2 innings. Another pop-up, drifting to left center field. Greg has it, and the 2 runners will have to begin the third inning, the first of 2 strikeouts, but he won't have a strikeout here. That hugs the left field line, base hit for Ty Livingston. He digs for second base. He's got it without an issue as Ty Livingston with a 1-out stand-up double. As Dawson Gregg steps in, popped up to the deep part of the outfield. Catch made, runner tags, and there won't be a play to third as advancing into third base is Livingston on the pop. Delivery to Nick DeSanti, popped up the center again. And again, Salem gets out of it. Another pop fly to center. And first pitch smack back past Livingston's glove and into left field for a single. Ground ball, first base. Matt DeSanti fields it, fires to second, gets away from Nick DeSanti, who was covering second. Ground ball by Costa. Nick DeSanti throws to third, tries to get the lead runner, and he's called out. And a swing and a miss as Matt DeSanti goes down fishing. 4-6-3 put out. Line drive up the middle, base hit by Caden Swaim. Second hit of the day for Swaim. He's 2 for 2. Ground ball to the first base side and gloved by Aaron Forbes. He juggled it a little bit. And the 0-2 chopped over the head of the mound, or the pitcher Teal fires to first, does the shortstop Wintermute, and that will 2-2. Strike 3 on the inner part of the plate. Down goes Atkinson. And this pitch into right field bounces in front of Bostic for a 1-out single by Joe Wintermute. Great day, but it's been a good enough day. That pitch in there for a strike, throw to second, gets away and into the outfield. Wintermute swipes second, advances to third off of the throwing error. They have 6 hits in the game and now 7. As driving in the next run, Aiden McMurdo. He's got all 3 runs batted in for Salem. It's 4-0. And the payoff. Check swing. Looks like he went. He did. Strike 3. And here is the 1-2. Swing and a miss and a pitch in the turf. Throw on the first to complete the strikeout. 2-3. And there's strike 3 called on the bottom part of the plate. 4th K of the day for Connor Teal. And the 2-2 swung on and missed. Strike 3. Down goes Corbin Bostic. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a 1-out single. Austin here with the first knock of the game. First pitch to MJ Hunter, blooped into shallow center field over the head of everybody. And back-to-back pitches are now back-to-back base hit 3. This is popped to the outfield and not much room for Loho to move away as Loho makes the catch. Bunt shown, first base side, looking for the suicide squeeze. Beautifully done, and the suicide squeeze is successful. More time, and it hits him. So Greg brings in a run the hard way. A hit by pitch with the bases loaded brings in Austin here. It's 1-0 Concord. And first pitch, he ambushes to the left side, but it's tagged, and tagging the bag is Costa for the out. And this pitch is popped up, right center field, drifting back, still going, bangs off of the wall as Aaron Forbes scoots his way over to second base. It's a leadoff double for Forbes. And it's a 4-pitch walk, putting Ingarita aboard. So Concord had that strong second inning, but all of a sudden, first 2 runners reach. Faster. Popped up on a 2-2 count, an infield fly as the third baseman makes the catch. Runners stay put. Off from Robinson. Line drive and a jumping catch, tagging the bag for the 4 unassisted double play is MJ Hunter. That one smoked to left field, and that one gets underneath the glove of Hurley, and this will be extras for DeSanti. Round second, hobbles a little bit to second base as DeSanti, the leadoff hitter, he had 5 in game 1 total. Ground ball down the third base line, fielded, thrown across the diamond as Costa, the third baseman, gets the out. Runner on second, popped up left field. Drifting back a little bit, making the catch underhanded was Hurley. Throw to third. The relay is going to get to Santee in time. 7-6-5. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 goes Joe Wintermute. First strikeout of the day in the stretch, and he does not. A 4-pitch walk to Aiden McMurdo. Second walk of the day for Jake Robinson. The first came not grounded into a double play. Bunt shown, doesn't get it down. Throw to first, and they got him. Aiden McMurdo got. And a swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. First pitch, Hunter lines this to right field for a 1-out single. Play. And the runner goes. This is popped up. Hunter's got to go back as it twists past the head of the shortstop Wintermute. He's got the catch. And Hunter slides back into first just for good measure. And they call him out. They rule that Hunter did not touch second base. 1-2, and that hits him right in the small of the back. And Jacob Hurley's going to reach. You know that's not going to feel good in the morning, but you'll reach base any way you can. First pitch. This is launched to left field, but not going to get enough. Diving catch. It is made for the out by Christian. And Hurley scurries back to first half. That one gets away from Swaim, and the wild pitch sends Hurley to second. 1-2. Chopped. It's gloved by Hunter, the second baseman. Throw to first. It's a relay, but they just get Angarita in time. No runs, no hits, no errors. One left. And the 1-1. This is looped over to right field. Fair ground. It is fair. It bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. And Salem dodges a bullet there. As if that didn't bounce over the wall off of the turf, probably would be looking. 3-2 again. Line drive. This is smoked to left center field. And it's gone. Caden Swaim battles pitch after pitch off, takes a beating, and eventually blasts one out to left center. And Concord goes up 4-0. What an at-bat for Caden Swaim. And strike 3 called. Down goes Corbin Bostic. And the pitch on the way. Strike 3 called as Ryder Costa is set down. And the 0-2 right down the pipe for strike 3.
Now batting number 31, Aiden McMurdo.
And the 2-2. That one's in there for a strike. It's strike 3. The bases loaded hit by pitch. And here's got another base hit. That one blooped into left field. Runner goes, and they're going to call it strike 3, and down goes MJ Hunter. Here it is again. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and finally, Brian Kendall sets down Ty Livingston. Grounded, it's through the hole, into right field for a base hit, and Rodriguez not going to be sent around, so runners at the corners with 2 out. And first pitch popped up, foul ground. See if they locate it or if it stays playable. And a catch is made somehow right in front of the dugout. Rose, here it is. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Back from this 4-run deficit. Runner goes, that's a ball. Throw to second, not in time, and that's a stolen base for Jose Lojo. It's an Elkin Senators. Pitch gets away. And the pass ball sends Lojo to third. That one just squeezed. And here is the 3-2. Swung on and missed. A pitch in the turf. Strike 3, throw to first. And 2 gone in the inning. And a swing foul tip caught by Swain. Strike. West Virginia Wesleyan as that's popped up. Deep to the outfield. Right side. That'll bounce over the head of the right fielder for Salem. In Rose as DeSanti glides into second base. And Swain launches this one. Does he have 2? He does! Caden Swain got this out of here in a hurry. His second home run of the game. This one a 2-run blast to left. And Concord up 6-0. Has pretty much put this game away all but certainly as Corbin Bostic has this bounce to the right side. Rose with a diving play. He can't make it. And Corbin Bostic ambushes and gets to second base. Grounded to the right side of the infield, deep in the hole. And that one goes way outside. Alex Rodriguez charged with a throwing error. And the payoff pitch in there. Strike 3 called on the inner half of the plate. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Alex Harper goes down on strikes.
Now batting number 8, Joe Winterby.